Okay, now the end of the lecture includes the Mahmud of Ghazni, and you can see the picture, illustrated picture of Mahmud of Ghazni, and he was the very first ruler to assume the title of Sultan, founder of the Ghaznavid Empire. Like you can see that the title of the Sultan was adopted by Mahmud Ghaznavi. He was born in 971 AD in Khorasan. He was the son of Abu Mansur Subuktigin, who was a Turkish slave, and the soldier of the Samanid ruler. Mahmud joined his father at the conquest of Ghazni. For Samanid ruler, it was the time of instability of Samanid Empire, like when they were fighting a war to take Ghazni back. He fought with his father, and in 998 he took control of the Ghazni and also conquered Kandahar. Now coming to the rise of his power, it's not a lot. A lot is not known about Mahmud of Ghazni's childhood, and it is said that he had two younger brothers, and the second one, Ismail, was born to Subuktagin's wife. The fact that she, unlike Mahmud's mother, was a free-born woman of noble blood would turn out to be the key a question of succession. And when Subuktagin died during a military campaign, Subuktagin passed over his military and diplomatical skill to Mahmud. He was 27 years old when Subuktagin died, and it seems that he chose Ismail because he was not descendant from the slaves, and Mahmud, who was stationed at Nishapur when he heard of his father's death and his brother's appointment, he immediately marched to challenge Ismail's right to rule and overcome his brother's supporters in 998, turning himself into the Sultan of the Ghaznid empires. And talking about his policies, actions, and achievements, before talking about the policies, actions, and achievement, you can look into the map. There is the map of empire of Ghazna state. You can look that there is a part of which is now Pakistan, and a part of Iran and a part of Afghanistan, which included in the state of Ghazni. You can see in the red circle that this was the boundary, and